Hello, ladies and gentlemen, treasures and gems, non-binary, and everything else in between. I am your host, Noel Control, your local TO Tigre, and welcome to the stream. I hope the music isn't too loud. I'm sorry if my audio levels are a little off today. I was playing around with some new settings, trying to make sure everything was cool and copacetic. Hopefully the music isn't too loud and my voice is coming in nice and clear. How's everybody doing today? Welcome onto the stream. This is the first stream back since Furnal Equinox. And let me tell you, what a convention it was. It was a hella good time. Just so much going on. The convention as a whole was a blast, you know. Honestly, it was a very, very good time. Yeah, so also I should say hi to chat real quick. Hello chat, it's so nice seeing you. Mini Golf, lovely to see you. Jane, Moon, all the wonderful beings in here. Zephyr, hello Zephyr, it's so lovely to see you. I'm actually really glad you're here because we're going to be talking, well, I mean, I'm glad everybody's here, honestly, but we are going to be talking a lot about Furnal Equinox on this stream, and I'll be honest, most of the photos I'll be showing are going to be yours. They're going to be your photos. So I thank you for that. I thank you for gifting us the wonderful gift of your photos, because I couldn't take much photos as I was in costume. Well, I mean, you know, you were there. I was in costume and I still had the boot on my foot. Can you believe that, chat? Can you believe that? I still had that boot. My foot was still hurting me. But that's okay, because I have some good news now. The doctor finally gave me the okay to, drumroll please, take the boot off. Oh yeah, that's right. I can finally... Oh, thank you for that round of applause. That's right, I can finally take that boot off, which honestly, like, about time. Like, it was crazy how long they had me wearing that boot. I'll be honest, I think I was like, I was out of it for like 5 months. Yeah, I would say about 5 months. I could not really walk properly. Honestly, I still can't really walk that well. Like, the doctor was telling me that that the boot, like, the bone has like completely healed, but like, because I've been keeping my foot so stationary, so still, that that I've lost like bone density. Actually, he's like, your foot is like healed, there's no more problems. Oh, I never realized my head kind of clips with my... There we go. My head was kind of clipping a little bit. I felt with my background, or with the font up there with all my socials. Also, I just noticed I still have like my X up there, like my Twitter account, and I don't fucking use Twitter no more. I gotta replace that with my Blue Sky. Get that shit out of here. Nobody follow me on Twitter. Nobody go on Twitter. That place is dead. It's dead to us. Also, hello, P-Tex. So lovely to see you. How you doing, P-Tex? No problem. You were hand down. Oh, Cerative. Hello, Cerative. So lovely to see you. I'm sorry, I didn't give you a proper hello. Chat. Let's give shout outs to the lovely. Yeah, I'm gonna do it myself because I'm on VTuber mode, so I can do that. We're gonna give a shout out to Cerative. Cerative is a fellow streamer. She's fantastic, makes wonderful content, the sweetest of sweet beans. No need my foot. I'm gonna give you a shout out, and you can't stop me. Everybody go check out Cerative. Their content is really good. Oh, also I just noticed, oh, that's, yeah, my shout out thing. Yeah, it's not working. I gotta get rid of that little weird little text there in the corner. There we go. Okay, so Cerative, how you been doing, by the way? How you doing, P-Tex, and how you doing? Well, where was I at? Oh, right. Okay. So my foot is healed now. The boot is officially off. I have to like do physical therapy now, though. I have to like basically relearn to walk, which is crazy to think about that. Like, that's kind of wild, right, chat? Like, I have to relearn to walk again. Which I don't know. Like, I guess it's not like that big a deal, but I find that a little buku bonkers. Sorry, I'm just checking my audio levels. How is my speaking voice? Am I clipping, by the way? Like, is my audio okay? I just recently added a gain filter because I always feel like I'm like weirdly almost too quiet in my streams nowadays. And I know in the past I had the issue of like my mic blowing the fuck out. So I just want to make sure that I'm not like blowing out my mic, that the audio is coming through okay. Audio sounds good. Okay, audio sounds good. All right. I'm just like a weird guy for audio. Like I don't want to say I'm an audiophile, but I'm a little bit of an audiophile. Like nothing pulls me out of a stream more if the audio levels aren't right. Like if the audio levels aren't right, like forget about it. Like it's I'm not gonna have a good time. Let's see. Oh, am I recording right now too? Oh, I think I'm also recording. I shouldn't be recording. That was weird. I don't know why I was recording at the same time. Let's see. I'm doing all right, cleaning my plate of all the stuff that I needed to do. You sound fine? Okay. Everybody says I sound fine. Good. It feels weird. Yeah, mastered that years ago. Especially with your marathon. I know, right? Like as a marathon, you're right, Zephyr. Like as a marathon runner, learning how to walk again, it's a weird. It's like a bit of a humbling thing, right? Like it's like. I'm kind of like realizing that I took a lot of stuff for granted in like my mobility, because like a lot of people know me, I'm a bit of a clean freak, but it's hard to be like to get the energy to like walk around and like pick up stuff in my apartment when like it hurts to do every little step. I'm kind of just like fuck it. I'm kind of just like meh, but that's okay. I'm learning to rebuild myself one step at a time. No pun intended, or maybe pun totally intended. Mini golf wrote, yeah, totally, I get it. Takes me forever to screw around with audio levels and they still end up wrong. I know, right? Like every stream is honestly, it's a real like hit or miss if my audio levels are going to be correct. I honest to God have no idea if I'm going to have like a good stream or a bad stream. It's really like it's a 50-50 for me. I cannot tell what is the secret sauce to having a solid stream. Like it is wild. I'm hoping one day I'll figure it out. I'm hoping one day I'll figure out the secret sauce, but until then I guess I will just make do with what I have. Also, I'm trying to fidget around with my microphone to make sure it's not like that you all can hear me well, but it's also not blocking the camera so it can see me. I think this is a good spot. I think this is like the right spot. I don't know. What do y'all think? Am I too quiet? Let me check the audio. Bop, 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 bop. No, it looks good. It looks good. Okay. Chronic pain sucks. Oh my god, yeah, chronic pain is the worst. Honestly, it was hard not to fall into a little bit of depression after like 5 months of just chronic foot pain. Like I can't even have covers on my feet while I sleep, which in the winter, like not being able to put covers on your feet while you sleep sucks, especially if you have pain from moving about. Yeah, no, it's the worst. It is the worst. But you know what, we're not here to talk about the worst. We're here to have a good time. We're here to talk about Furnal Equinox. We're here to talk about Furality. We're here to talk about all the fun, good stuff. I kind of like broke my neck when I did that. Like, we're here to talk about good stuff. And then Noel was dead. No, but we're here to talk about the fun stuff. We're here to talk about Furality. We're here to talk about Furnal Equinox 2026. And all the cool stuff about with that. But before we go into that, how was everybody else's weekend? How did everybody else enjoy their Furnal Equinox? And for those, because I know like Zephyr, you went, Mini Golf, you went, though I know maybe Jane and Cyrodiff didn't go. But if you didn't go, how was your weekend? And if you did go, what was your favorite part of Furnal Equinox? Like what was a memory that stood out for you that you absolutely loved? Like for me, I normally like, I'm a huge fan of the raves and I always have like the most fun at the raves, but I would say probably drawing the worst persona. Like that was such a good panel. I loved that panel. Also going to take a little hydration break there. A little guzzle guzzle. Let's see. I might need to update my VTuber rig a little bit there. I know sometimes my tracking gets a little off, or maybe my camera's smudged. I should just clean it. Let's see. That was hilarious. It was pretty good. I met a group of 3 that were pretty cool. Aw, mini golf. Well, I met a pretty cool bunny named Mini Golf. Pretty cool being named Mini Golf that I met there. They were pretty cool. They were pretty neat. Let's see. I guess we could just jump right into it, right? Like we're almost 30 minutes. It's crazy. How are we already 30 minutes into it? I've been flapping my jaw now for like 30 minutes. Spoons! It's a Spoons! Hi, Spoons. How you doing? How's everything going? Spoons, aka the Lantern Spino, aka Chaos Gremlin, aka Stealer of Shinies. But finding out I can actually go to a rave till 2 a.m. was very weird and cool for me. Hell yeah. Leon, oh my god! There's Leon the Renato. Hey! How's it going? It was so nice to see you at Furnal Equinox. Told you I'd come and say hi again. Aw. Thank you so much for coming on back in. I missed you. Like, it's so lovely to see you. Hydration. I guess I gotta drink some water. Oh, that's some good water. I'm still recovering from Furnal Equinox. I don't think I've hydrated or slept enough. Even though it's been like 3 days now, I'm still like, I think I caught a bit of that con crud, if you catch my drift. I'm just a little like, I don't know, I want to say like, oh, I got the post-con depression, but having everybody here and chat with me, I'm like, I got nothing to be sad about. I got all my friends right here. Everybody's coming in to say hi. Holy wow. Hi, Spoons. Yeah. I'm all right. Just monster hunting right now, doing quest to take out Alpha Dominus Sugar. Hold on, I can say that. Shiri Gios and Raydao in one hunt. Damn, that's an intense hunt. That's an intense one, Spoons. You doing that all by yourself? One of the title hunts, actually. Oh, shit. Nice. Damn. Spoons coming in here, fucking slaying monsters like a badass. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I'd love to see it. Love to see it. She's always bringing her A game in Monster Hunter. It was good seeing you too, and yeah, I'm still trying to recover too, but I went back to work today. Yeah, I went back to work on Tuesday, actually. Luckily, I'm a remote worker. Luckily, I actually don't have to go into a physical office, so it was pretty easy for me to get back to work. But I was pretty hardcore vegetable for most of my meetings, and you know, the important dev work I do. I mean, I still did it. I still did my work, but it was definitely a little bit of slower progress than I would normally be, just because I was like, how does fingers move? How do brain work? How do I do anything? Which honestly, I think my VTuber is doing the same thing, because it keeps like keeps drifting a little bit there. That's okay. We're gonna just keep snapping it back, and it'll be all right. Okay. Well, I would say let's. I don't know, chat. What do you think? Should we just jump right into them photos? Take a look at all the shenanigans I got into. I honestly think we should. I think we should jump right into it. So let us go here. I'm gonna go to studio mode real quick and prep the next slide. There we go. Make sure everything's looking good and copacetic. Let's see. Yeah, I'm selling it. Damn. Yeah, I'm still not full of energy. Lol. Yeah, no, I am not full energy either. Like I am trying my best to like keep it together, but I am like I shouldn't say that, because maybe I'm just being a little dramatic, but I am so tired. I am so exhausted. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm you know what, honestly, I would change nothing. I loved it. It was an amazing time. you know, I met so many cool people, and it was just all around so good. Mood, I've had more monsters in 2 days than all weekend. Lol. That's true. I've also had a couple monsters today just so I could do today's stream. Let's see. Oh, my little blowing bubbles. Oh. Okay, let's go ahead and shift right into the photos because I'm pretty excited. So let's do that transition. Boom. Look at that. Look at that transition. So clean and so smooth. So smooth and so clean. Okay, chat. I'm gonna expect you all to let me know if like anything breaks. So if my VTuber breaks or the audio levels aren't right, I expect you all to tell me. I expect you all to let me know if something goes haywire. You can hear the music, right? Like it's not just me blasting music into my headphones. Like you can all hear it, right? If the music is too quiet, let me know and I'll turn it up. I'll crank it up. In the meantime, we'll start with the first picture here. Music is very quiet. Okay, I'll turn it up a bit. Let's see. How's that? Can you all hear the music better? Yeah, music is quiet. I just don't want to turn it up too loud and then like all you can hear is the music. You can't hear me talk. Better? Okay. All right, I'll keep it at this level. How's that? Because I do want like a fun, you know, like I'm a techno delay. Sorry. No. It's fine. It's fine. Is it too loud now? Did I crank it up too high? I'll wait for you all to is good? Okay. All right. So we'll go ahead and get started then with the first photo. Here you can see, so I didn't have my tiger head ready, unfortunately, but your Theo No brought it hard still with the cyberpunk aesthetic by dressing up as a full body conversion or a synthoid from Neuromancer, aka the godfather of cyberpunk, and I wore my synth costume, which I was very happy with. And you can see me here rocking out with Trudy, aka Fish, aka Sharky Boy, aka Big Tail McGee. This is one of my good friends here. Well, I mean, I like to think we're good friends. But he's one of my fellow Montrealers, and you know, you can see here he's devouring that fan, trying to stay cool. This was actually at the VR chat meetup, so we had a super rad VR chat meetup. It was so much fun. Well, Steve is on Skull, so this fight all but finished. Hell yeah, Spoons. Hell yeah. You know what? Let's give Spoons a round of applause for her like kicking so much ass. For kicking so much ass and taking so much name. Let's give her a round of applause. I hope the clapping came through. Okay. Because I do have that stream deck and I will abuse that soundboard like nobody's business. Okay, so matter of fact, I gotta add more sound effects. I heard it. All right, good. I gotta add more sound effects to it because like I do have some like fun ones. Like what's some good ones I have? Let's see. Let's see effects. Oh, I have the for my puns. When I fuck up. Computation time. All right. I'll stop harassing you all with my sound effects. Okay, so gosh, you know what? I love Fish's costume, or Trudy. Like I love their costume, Trouty. Like their costume is so good. It's such a good shark. I am a fan of fuzzy sharks. I think fuzzy sharks are such a fun niche of this fandom. and I definitely approve. 10 out of 10. Would give this shark many head pats. Would give this shark many head pat. Oh no! Wait a minute. What did I just do? Hold on. What did I just do? There we go. And then there we go. Okay. Would give this shark many head pats. Very good shark. 10 out of 10. Okay. Let's see. Next one. Oh, okay. So this was one that this was a fursuit I really loved. I wish I would have gotten more pictures of it. So this is Blake the Protogyn, and head to the shield bash to the toe. Nice. So yeah, this is Blake the Protogyn. I love this fursuit. Blake's fursuit is so good. It's so fun. I love the Protogyn heads. I find like the Protogyns like to be some of the best furry suits out there. Like the ingenuity that goes behind to make the little LED screens is just so rad. It's very cool. And like, you know, to be walking around my cyberpunk cosplay with the Protogyn, it just fits all together so well. It just fits together so well. Oh, there we go. There's me. There's Noel. As you can tell, so like you can see here, right? Rocking it pretty good. Feeling pretty high spirits. Even got my little furry tail on back there. Unfortunately, this was like the last week I still technically had to wear the boot, and the doctor was like, yeah, so you might be healed, but we still have to get the results of your x-ray. I would just wear your boot for one more week. So unfortunately, for the entirety of the furry convention, I had to wear the boot. You know, it wasn't like the worst thing in the world, but it was kind of a drag to have to wear this big clunky ass boot. But as you can tell, I was still in high spirits. Still feeling good. And did not care that I still had to wear the boot. I was still quite happy. Oh, okay. So here we go. So this was the view just outside. Still dance like crazy for having the boot. I know, right? I did not let that boot slow me down in the least bit. I was still cutting a rug, still, you know, going buck wild, having a good time. I was not about to let this boot slow me down in any way. Like I was still gonna go hard. It was impressive. Aw, thank you, Zephyr. I appreciate that. Okay, so obviously, like, we didn't stay at the hotel, the convention, just because it's really expensive. I'll be honest, I love going to furry conventions, but the hotel costs have just gotten so high. And your boy Noel here, it's just out of my budget. I just couldn't do it if I had stayed at the hotel. So got an Airbnb, and yeah, it's crazy. But we got an Airbnb just outside of, so like literally like on the other side of this building here where my mouse is literally where the Western was. We were about like a 7 to 5 minute walk to get to the Harbor One Castle, which is where the convention was. Like, it was crazy close. So we got an Airbnb. It was 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, full kitchen, and it like for like less money than what the hotel would have cost to stay. And it was a hella good time. It was so much fun. I loved it. All right, let me just zoom out and go to the next one. Oh, okay. I forget the name of this fursuiter, and I feel so bad. I did eventually find them on Blue Sky. The name escapes me right now, but I loved how cute this fursuit was. So this was the VR chat meetup, and I loved this fursuit. It was so good, so cute. On the next title quest, Lalout. There's no stopping Spoons. She's on a killing spree. She's gonna balance out the ecosystem by murdering one monster at a time. Yeah, I love this suit. Like, and like the blue paws with the blue tongue. So like, obviously, like my persona, like I have a lot of green and like green and turquoise and cyan like mixed in with my orange. And so like I like going with the natural colors within like a fun accent of an unnatural color, like especially when you go with a warm and a cool. It's a lot of fun, and I love those color contrast pops. Like, it's so good. It's a 10. It's a 10 out of 10. I love this fursuit. Like, it is a very, very good fursuit. All right, let's jump to the next one. Oh, snap. It's our boy, Nemo. Look at him. Look at this good boy. And you can see he's wearing my tiger pin. Oh, speaking of which, these pins were like way more successful than I thought they were going to be. I actually don't have any pins left. Like literally, I gave away all the ones, like all the hundreds of pins I printed, all given away. And I even had to give away the ones I was wearing. Like, people were so jazzed for it. But let's not talk about me. Let's talk about Nemo. Look at that good boy. Crazy fact, chat. Nemo made this head himself. This is his own creation. He crafted this with his own 2 hands. Like, that's crazy. Like, this is so good. Like, I love this head. It is so good. 10 out of 10, Nemo. Matter of fact, let's give Nemo a shout out. Let's just shout out Nemo. I know he's not here right now, but at Nemo. He's not in the chat, so I can't like at him easily. Well, if he was here, I'd shout him out. That's okay. But yeah, no, it's a great head. I love it. I love it. And then, you know, got the pins there. Yeah, it was a good con. All right, next one. Next one. Aw, snap. Okay, so I don't know this fursuiter, and I feel bad because I didn't meet them last year. And then I do remember this one. This was Mint, and I also met him last year. Very cool fursuiter. So he's sang in the furry talent show that was at Furnal Equinox this year. Holy cow, this guy can sing so good. Mint's voice was just captivating. I loved his performance. Like, one of my favorite, hand down. Like, Mint is such a good singer. Like, he's got talent. He's got a vocal range like you would not believe. Honestly, the furry talent show at Furnal Equinox is like the highlight of my show. Actually, you know what? That's probably my favorite. My favorite thing about the whole furry convention is that masquerade. Oh, excuse me. I need more monsters. Is that masquerade talent show? It is so good. Oh, sorry. It's not a title I get from the quest. It's a nameplate. Aw, that stinks. They should give you a title. They should give you a title for that, Spoons, when you do super badass hunts like that. Yeah, but Mint, oh my goodness. Such a good voice range. Also, just a really cool fursuit. I like the fursuit a lot. This one too. I like this one. This is like a kimono fursuit, I believe they're called. Oh yeah. So here is the picture of everyone. Well, not everyone. This is just everybody wearing a fursuit. This is the entirety of all the, well, the majority. There's even some fursuiters back here, because they literally cannot fit everybody in here. Like the attendance at this year, I think, was like 4,000 or 3,000 some people. Yep, kimono. All right, I got it right. I mean, it's a pretty awesome nameplate, especially when I eventually manage to proof of a hero. Proof of a hero quest is going to be a tough one. Ooh, that does sound tough. It was like 1,600 suitors or something. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Like, this con has gotten so huge. And of course, we had our guest of honor right here. We had Finn the Panther and Z the Raccoon. These two are our guest of honor. Also, I didn't realize our guest of honors were both technically purple Fursonas. That's so funny. It was very fitting for the space theme. Also, I think we lost the music. Okay, there we go. Also, chat, question for you. Can you all find me? Can you find the knoll? Because I'm in this picture. I'm very sneaky, though. Oh my god, I didn't even notice till now. Oh, that both of the guest of honors were purple. Like space. Or at least how space is depicted often, because it's kind of hard to draw like a artistically like a black inky void. So it's nicer to put like contrast of hues of purple. Almost 2K fursuits, I think. Yeah, it was crazy. So all the Arc Temp monsters, including Arkveld, all at once. Woo! Dang, Spoons, that is a tough hunt. That's what we call a boss rush. That's like a Mega Man style boss rush fight at the end there. So if you want to know where your Theo Knoll is hiding in amongst this, I'm pretty... Oh, heck yeah, P-Tex with the 5-streak watch. Let's go! Thank you, P-Tex, for watching the stream 5 times in a row. And hitting me with the classic... So if you want to know where Knoll is hiding in all of this, where your Theo Tigre is living, I am hiding right here, right in the dead center. So amongst all this ocean of furry heads, right in the center of the entire crowd is Knoll. And you can see my head right here. Let's see. Apparently purple is common enough they do meetups at cons. Really? There's a purple furry meetup? That's so funny. Yeah, I just find that, like, I did not do that intentionally, chat. Like, it was not my intention to be at the dead center of this meetup. But I just somehow ended up in the dead center of the entirety of the group. Like, from the back doors to here, and from here to here, it's like an even distance. I just somehow ended up in the perfect center. So amongst all these furry heads, all this sweet beans, there's just one droid just hanging out. It was really funny when I saw the picture and I saw where I was like, that is too funny, because I look like I'm just hiding. It looks like I'm hiding in like a bunch of stuffed animals. Like I'm hiding in a pile of plushies like E.T. Like like one of these things is not like the other. So I thought that was really funny. But yeah, no, it was super cool though. I was so happy to see this. It's such a good picture too. I love this picture. I cannot wait for them to release the non-compressed version of this, because this is the compressed version. So I am dying. I am so excited to see the non-compressed. Where's Theo can be a new book. It really can, Zephyr. You know what? I should do that. I should make a children's book that's just like, where's Theo Tigre? All right, let's jump to the next one. Okay, so now we're gonna go into your photos, actually. So these are the photos that the lovely Zephyr provided for us. Which, don't worry, Zephyr, I made sure not to include any photos of anyone's faces, so no faces should be shown. But I just like this picture you took. Where did you take this one, Zephyr? I'm so curious. I'll take a little swig of water while I wait for you to answer the question. By the way, chat, if you have gone to a furry conference this year already, Tell me, go ahead and tell me about one of your favorite memories. Blah. Why don't you tell me one of your favorite memories, chat? Oh shoot, I think my VTuber died. Let's get the VTuber back up, shall we? At a train station. Gotcha. Okay, so probably at Union Station. If I had to guess, maybe at Union Station. Music is a bit too loud. I thought it was a bit too loud. Okay. There we go. That should get me back on track. There we go. Yes, this VTuber's naked. I haven't rebuilt him yet for my VTubing yet. So I mean, he's not naked. Like, there's no like naughty bits showing. But you know, he's not wearing his normal punk outfit. How's the music? How's the audio level now, PTEX? Is it a good level for you? Ooh, woo. Animals do need clothes. Animals don't need clothes. Animals don't need clothes. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. Oh yeah, this is a cool one. Yeah, so this is where we were downtown Toronto. I think this was on the walk while we were. So I had forgotten. So it's so funny. I bought like a huge. It's a lot better now though. I would turn it down just a tad bit more. A tad bit more. Okay. How's that? Is that better? Oh well, now it's gonna be hard to tell because that's fading into the next song, so it's gonna be a little tricky to tell. But yeah, so I for my headset, right? Like, it has glowing parts on it, and it requires like a special battery, and I had literally forgotten all of my batteries back home in Montreal. So, and we were obviously in Toronto, so I only had like the one battery that was just kind of like chilling in the headset. That was there from like last year, from last Furnal Equinox. So I was like, shit, I gotta get some new batteries because this thing is for sure gonna die. So we went on a little walk, a little adventure to hunt down some more batteries, which turned out to not be very good batteries at all. They were kind of junk batteries, but you know, that's okay. That's okay. It is what it is. You know, sometimes you get good batteries and sometimes you don't. But I do like the architecture. Like, I like the glass buildings. Yeah, now it's good because you can still hear it in the background, but we can hear your voice clearly. Perfect. Thank you, VTEX. I appreciate that. You know, I should do like an audio recording. Like, I should do a oh geez, my VTuber got huge. It wouldn't be a null stream if like shit didn't get a little scuffed. If shit didn't get a little scuffed, it wouldn't be a null stream. Am I right? There we go. There we go. But yeah, so like, they sold you. I know they sold me expired batteries, so I was a little upset about that. But I mean, like, what? I was like, these batteries are no good. But I mean, like, what can you do at the end of the day, right? Like, it's just like, okay, whatever. They kind of work. It's better than not having any batteries. You know? Say Levy. It is. You can always turn on audio monitoring while testing audio. I guess I could. More downtown. Very classic Toronto. Bunch of orange cones everywhere. You know you're in Toronto when there's construction everywhere. Oh yeah, I do really enjoy the architecture. I know, like Zephyr, she took a lot of photos of the architecture of Toronto, which I'm glad of that. I do like the architecture. Oh yeah, so this was the hunt for the battery. We ended up going into a mall, and in the bank they had this massive waterfall mural. That I really like that. I like this mural a lot. It's pretty rad. I like the fact that it's like a bunch of canvases. Like the whole picture is spread across like a bunch of canvases. And the construction starts so early in the morning. Yeah. Though, honestly, Montreal has the same problem. Montreal also has, like, tons of construction. That is a good capture of, like, what it's like being in Toronto. Like, you're just, like, looking around and it's just massive skyscrapers everywhere. Oh, I included this one because, like, whenever I look at this one, I know they're trying to show, like, you know, Toronto builds things together. We build cars and, we're a motor city. But all I could think of is, like, Soviet Union, Russia propaganda. Like, you know, like, we own the means of labor, especially with that star there. Yeah, glad you appreciate our photos. Yeah, no, you did a great job, Zephyr. The photos are great. Round of applause in chat for Zephyr for capturing these great photos because I could not, given my busted foot and me having to walk around on a cane. Oh, okay, yeah. So this was in Union Station, and they had this like samurai made of like paper mache or like cardboard. It was like resin cardboard. And it was so rad. Like it's so cool. Like the level of detail they put in there, especially like the hilt of the sword, and like how the tie is like flowing. Like that's so cool. And then they had another samurai wearing armor, which was also very, very cool. Very much appreciated. This was also in like Union Station, which is like the main train station you get out of if you take like via rails into Toronto, which I did because I don't want to drive. I don't want to park in downtown Toronto because that's a nightmare. Oh yeah, so the convention has like this park and it has these like little cute brass statues, and I mean just look at this good doggo. Such a good little doggo, good little fox. So cute. I love it. Oh, here, let's go back and just really zoom in on that face. Give him lots of head pats. Ba, 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 ba. Good doggo. Ba, 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 ba. Fox. Yeah. Well, foxes are just hardware dog, software cat. Oh, so one cool thing about where the convention was is it was at the Harbor Castle, which is called the Harbor Castle because it's literally on the waterfront of the St. Lawrence River. So here is one of the little marina dock areas. So like here is the hotel / convention center. And so, like, obviously, the one downside of not staying at the hotel is you don't get the super awesome view of the water, right? Like, so I got to see the water every time I went to the convention, but, you know, people who were staying at the hotel got to see the water, which is pretty cool. That's pretty rad. Yep. Low, accurate. It's very accurate. You know, I'm just, and here on stream, I only spit hot truths. Foxes are dog hardware, cat software. Also, look at that pretty little swan diving around getting some food. Here we have the opening ceremony. I love this little space frog they kept using for everything. It was so cute. All of us sitting down, getting ready for it. And here we have the opening ceremony, which these two are the representative of the wildlife rescue. I forget the name of it off the top of my head, but it's an amazing charity that helps a lot of the local wildlife of Ontario. And Furnal Equinox, by the end of it, managed to raise over $30,000 for the organization via charity auctions and donations. And it there it is. Thank you, Mini Golf. And it was amazing that we could raise so much money for the wildlife. Like, is just incredible. Honestly, I was so thrilled that we could raise so much. Like, really, it is amazing that that we could do that. Like, it's pretty dang cool. Oh, and there's our guest of honor. We'll zoom in on them. So we had Z and Finn, which I was very familiar with Z before the convention, and then literally the day before the convention, my YouTube algorithm recommended me Finn, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'll start watching some of his content, and it was pretty good. I like his stuff, so it was nice to then go to the convention and see them live. So they were the guest of honor this year. I hope maybe one day I could be the guest of honor or something. Probably not Furnal Equinox, because I am not that cool. But yeah. Well, it's not about being cool, I guess. It's about your contributions to the fandom, right? It's like, what do you give to the fandom as a whole that elevates the fandom up? And Z and Finn both contribute a lot of stuff to the fandom. They make the fandom that much better. Hey, come on now. Listen, I contribute in my own way to my own thing, right? I do the streams, I do the community meetups. I try to make cool video games, but nothing about what I do is like moving the community forward. Where Z and Finn are, like they're actually with like the content they make and helping new furries and spreading awareness about how rad this fandom is. You know, like they definitely deserve the guest of honor. Like I felt like there were two guest of honors that I was like, yeah, these two are really good guest of honors. I think this was the right choice for Furnal Equinox. And you know, like who knows? Maybe one day I will start doing something cool for the fandom. Until then, I will just look in awe. Ah, so cool. Ah. Sorry, I hope that didn't come off as facetious. I'm actually being legit. It was very cool. Hey, there's me again with my boot. They are great entry points to furry. They really are. Oh, look at that. So like you could tell, I was having fun. I was not letting the boot slow me down in the least. But you can tell I have all of my body weight on this foot right here. Like I am the entire convention I was pretty much just leaning on this foot. And like the only reason why I'm even here right now is because Cass was holding my cane. So I was walking around with a cane with most of the convention, except for these photos where I asked him to hold my cane, which he did. And then I was just kind of like bouncing on one foot. And oh yeah, and you can see here I had my badge that I made. Oh my goodness, Glacier hitting me with a subscription. You did not go to the con with a broken toe. I did go to the convention with a broken toe. My toe was technically still broken. Listen, I wore the boot. I was wearing a boot and I was walking with a cane. I was doing the necessary precautions, you know, I was keeping myself safe. Also, I mean, like, look how happy I am here. Look at this Noel and how happy he is. Making trouble. I also like how my dab pin is like perfectly aligned with my troublemaker patch. That was a fun coincidence. He was good. See, even Zephyr was backing me up. I was good. Let's see. Oh, I missed mini golf. Z being so important to Toronto furries in particular, it was cool to see her as the guest of honor for the final con of this venue. I agree, Minnie. I really agree. I feel like Z was like really like an awesome choice for the final convention inside the West Harbor Castle. And I think Finn the Panther was a great choice too. After like looking at his content before the convention, I was really, really happy. I was like, I mean, not that any guest of honor has ever been bad. If I'm like, for every convention I've been to for the Furnal Equinox, the guest of honors have always been great, but I also feel like a guest of honor, it needs to be somebody who is really contributing a lot to the fandom in some way, right? Not necessarily contributing a lot. Like, it could just be like a prolific person in the fandom too, but ideally it'd be somebody who is making moving the fandom forward in some way, whether that be, you know, making like trying to bring awareness to it, trying to organize things, adding great like art or content to it, documenting it, and I feel like Z and Finn like both fit that criteria really well. And so I thought it was a perfect convention. Honestly, it seemed flawless in my opinion. Oh, also, hey Digimon, good to see you. Although you did need some encouragement, lol. Maybe a little bit. Hey yo. Okay. Okay, so this was the bridge. So half of the convention took place inside the hotel space. Like, they had like actually conference rooms inside the hotel for like panels and meetups and things like that. And then the actual like convention hall, which was across the bridge, like over the street here, had like the dealer's den and like the big ballroom, which was great because that's where like they had the opening ceremony and big performances and stuff like that. So that was cool. That was really cool. So, which is pretty rad. All right, let's jump over to the next one. I'm sure y'all just don't want to see a bridge. Oh, okay, yeah. So this was the VR chat meetup again. And you can see here, Fish is preparing to attack. I think I was like running up to talk to him. Oh yeah. So if you're all wondering what the back of my head looks like, there it is. That's what it looks like behind the mask. So you know, I try to make it. I don't have like a proper headpiece back here. So this is just what it looks like back there. Not too exciting. But I was wearing my Furnal Equinox 2025 backpack because this is where I was keeping all the pins that I was giving away. Oh, and there's Mint. There's Mint and Trudy. Oh, I don't know who this bean is, but they are looking like they're what was I looking for? They're looking very purple. That's the word I was looking for. Keeping that purple trend going. Love to see it though. Love to see it. Oh, I also see I got a hydration redeemed. Thank you. I appreciate that, Digimon. Ooh. When you're talking nonstop, it's important to stay hydrated. Holy shit. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, yeah. And then here is the VR chat, which, by the way, they are going to do a post-con meetup for the Furnal Equinox VR chat group. So I definitely need to join this group. I wonder if they have a Telegram for the VR chat meetup, because it would be awesome to do like the post-con meetup. Does anybody know? Aw, thank you for the boop. Wow, and it's currently on a 15 stream streak. Holy shit, Glacier. Holy cow. Thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. Like, round of applause. Holy cow. My first suit is gonna be purple. Lol. Zephyr adding to the purple club. Well, I gotta keep Daddy hydrated. Oh, thank you, Digimon. I appreciate that. All right. Next up here is all of the upcoming VR conventions. So we have Furality Ultra, which I have some exciting news for that, but I'm gonna wait till the end of the slideshow before we go into Furality stuff. But yeah, so we have some like fun furry conventions. We have Project Community Festival 2026, or yeah, Festival 2026 on June 26th to July 5th. Pretty dang cool. We have oh, I didn't realize Foxconn had a weekly meetup. That's pretty cool. Cozy Con, Cozy Cafe, September. Definitely going to be trying to get to that. Yeah, so I mean, there's just so much cool stuff. There's just so much cool stuff happening. And it's pretty dang rad. So here's one of my pins that I was giving away for the convention. And I kind of just like left it in this potted plant so whoever come by could just grab it. I was pretty happy with how my pins turned out. I think it looks pretty good. Oh my goodness, did I just get a raid? Hello raiders, welcome on in. You're just in time. We're here talking about Furnal Equinox. Hello. Can we get a shout out? Cute Tiger getting raided by Bun. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I just got raided. Hello raiders, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Let's get a shout out. Or actually, I'll shout them out. How was your stream, by the way? Was it a good stream? Also, I can't believe the shout out message is Cute Tiger. There we go. Giving out that shout out. Did you have a good stream? What were you streaming? Also, if you can't stay in chit chat, that's a-okay. I understand. Post stream recovery is very, very important. You know, it's important to rest. It's important to relax. It's important to, you know, not push yourself too hard. But I hope your stream was good. I hope you had a fun time. All these cute raiders. Yeah, I guess I should probably tell you a little bit. Had a good stream. How's yours? My stream is going real good. Right now, we are going through a little bit of a slideshow as I just got back from Furnal Equinox, the Toronto-based furry convention, and we had a good time. Matter of fact, that's me right there on the left side in that very cool full body conversion droid outfit from inspired by Neuromancer. One of my favorite books. My furry head is still, my tiger head is still work in progress, so I didn't have it ready. So I pretty much just got my anime convention outfit ready to go. And I also had a broken foot. My foot was also broken. Matter of fact, today is the first day that I'm not wearing this boot cast. But it didn't stop me from having fun. Oh no, inspired by ad. Oh no, someone got caught in ad jail. Got caught in that ad jail. We can take a little break. We can wait till the ad's over. Chat, let me know when you're out of ad jail. For those, well, I guess those who are in ad jail, they don't know. Is there any way? You know what? I need to set up my OBS to let me know when ad jail happens, so that way, when raiders come in, they're not like, you know, I'm not just talking to a void and they can't hear me because they've been put in Bezos ad jail. They've been banished to the Shadow Realm. Congrats again, by the way. Congrats on, and my boot coming off. Yes, I was gonna say congrats on what? I didn't win nothing other than your friendship. Which is always the greatest prize to win. Oh, also, can we just I know we can't really see so much of the bird persona there, but is that not just such a good bird furry head? Is that not amazing? I love that. I also like this realistic lynx head. It's so good. It's also 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Very good. Very much appreciate. All right, let's jump on over to the next one. Oh, okay, there we go. Now we have a better view of the crow head. Look how good that is, chat. Look how freaking cool that is. I love that. That is so good. Yeah, the suits were so good. They were so good, right, Zephyr? They were so good. I also like this Avali. This Avali was cute. I liked it a lot. Very cute Avali. There's me giving a thumbs up, being like, hey, hey, I'm a furry too. Because you can't see it, but I have a tail. that was me saying I was a. That's why I was gonna say I was wearing the fursuit, because I added a tail to my synth. All right, we'll jump to the next one. Oh, okay. So here is the start of the fursuit parade. Basically, that photo at the start was like the meetup before the fursuit parade started. Unfortunately, the fursuit parade was the only activity I couldn't really join in on. Basically, like, it was like with my broken foot, I just felt like it wasn't a good idea to walk around. So it was the only thing that I was like, okay, I guess I should probably, you know, oh. I was just hit by a follow. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. The follows always scare me. The audio is so loud in my headphones. It always scares me when I get a follow. But thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome on into the den. So yeah, gosh, it was such a cute parade. I loved it. There's so many good fursuits. So many good fursuits. Kimono, there's another kimono one. This is cute. I always appreciate people who like make their own fursuit masks like this. Like, it's just this thing about it that just like feels so wholesome. Oh, this one. Yeah, I loved this fursuit. So this is what I would love to do with Noel, is like to make something as cool as this. I love the fact. Oh, sorry, 1 second. My cat it wants to get out of the studio. And I always close the door because I have soundproofings, and you know, I want to make sure that I'm not bothering my neighbors and my partner. But the soundproofing is only as good as long as I keep the door shut. So my cat is in a perpetual of, hey, I want to get in, or hey, I want to get out. So I'm gonna let him out real quick. Spooky. Come on. There we go. Got him out. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, no, I loved this fursuit. It was so good. And again, it's something that I wish I could do with Noel at some point, like integrate more like electronic aspects about him, like, because okay, so the reason why I do like a full body conversion, like or a synth look, or like a synthetic look for my cosplay, is because like my persona is supposed to be synthetic, right? Like that's why, here, we'll jump back over to the VTuber, over to my VTuber real quick. Like that's why, oh, well, I don't need to look at that area. Like that's why I have, oh wait, where's Noel? Where did I go? Wait a minute. Hold up. Game capture, new. Hold on. There we go, there we go. Well, it's a good thing I wasn't in the other chat, because I was zoomed in way too close at my VTuber in places that shouldn't be zoomed in. But like, no, that's why I have like this like exposed circuitry here. Well, I did it anyways. Exposed circuitry here, things like that, right? Like that's why you know, I have this general look and aesthetic to him, because he is supposed to be a synthetic creature. Like that's the general head canon in my head for this. So, you know, like that's why when I see cool personas like this that are just like that have like all this like super rad there's just, you can tell this person put so much thought and idea behind it, that it's, oh my goodness, another raid. Hello, Thundra. It's so good to see you. Welcome on in, raiders. Oh my goodness, we're just getting so many raids today. Holy cow. How could one tiger be so lucky? How could one tiger be so dang lucky? Well, welcome on in. We're just going through the slideshow of Furnal Equinox and all the amazing fursuits that we saw. Hope you're doing good. I am. How are you doing, Thundra? Oh, here's a little better view of that furry head. Like, I love the bracers. I love that he had, like, it's, you know what it is? It is just very cyberpunk, and I love it. It's 10 out of 10. Yeah, it's okay. I already did the shout out, Thundra. Like, I'm glad you were still streaming. Oh yeah, of course I'm still streaming. I haven't given up on streaming. The stickers are such a nice touch. They are such a nice touch, right? Earmarked raid you an hour ago. Oh, you marked me for raiding an hour ago? Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I get what you say then when you're glad I'm still streaming, because you were worried I was gonna end the stream. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, because from the context there, I took it as like I don't stream anymore, which I know I stream a lot less than I used to, but I still stream. I'm still doing it. Okay. Yeah, the video shoutouts are still broken. I haven't fixed that. I'm gonna go with like a new video call player thing. I'm gonna ask around a little bit. Because I went with one that I did like a lot, but it keeps breaking constantly. Like, I don't know what behind the scenes of vibe coding they're doing. Yeah, I saw you were going live and that made you my target. Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay, so this was the start of the talent show, and he is unfortunately, I don't have like another picture, I think, because I didn't snap one. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Before we get to the caked up guy. So what's really cool, right, is this tiger here used to always be the host for like 13 years straight. He was the host of the talent show for Furality. And he had a really fun Penn and Teller style act of like, that he was always talking, and then his partner here was always quiet, like didn't say anything. It was like a real Penn and Teller setup. And last year he retired. It was his last show last year, and he gave the host job to I was gonna say not the winner of last year's show, like he didn't win last year, but he was in a lot of other shows, and he did win the 2020 talent show when it was a virtual convention. So he is like the winner of the 2020 virtual convention, and he's been in the talent show a lot, like under a comedy act. And the dude is legit funny. He is a funny guy, and he was a fantastic host. He brought such fun energy to the talent show. I loved it. The new host Marshmallow was great. Yeah, no, he was fantastic. I loved him. Like, he was great. I was like, yes, give me more of that, please. He was a fantastic host. 10 out of 10. I highly recommend. Okay, so at the Airbnb we were staying at, they had this massive statue, and bro was caked up. This was a caked up statue. Dude's been doing squats. Bro's been packing them pound cakes. Dude was caked up. Especially when he rescued the act. Oh yeah, yeah. I won't go too much into it because I don't want to make anybody, just in case these videos make my VOD makes the round. Oh my goodness, Heath hit me with a 26-month subscription. Holy cow. Thank you, Heath. I appreciate that. That's a lot of cake for sure. That is a lot of cake. That is a lot of cake. But to circle back real quick, so there was another comedy act, a new one, brand new one, young kid, had a very lovely fursuit, who got a little too nervous, got a little too scared, and felt like he couldn't perform, or felt like they couldn't perform the act. And to be fair, they got in a car accident just before getting to the convention. So I'm actually surprised they went up there at all. So that took a lot of bravery, especially like getting out of the trauma of a car accident. And unfortunately, like, you know, I've been on stage before. The nerves can get to you. It's not easy. And I mean, hell, like this platform is kind of like me going on stage every night, because I just assume there's like 1,000 people watching me. I just assume my view count is clearly in the millions. Yeah, if only. But that's okay. You know what? My view count it's about quality, right? Every one of my viewers, you're all 10 out of 10. You're all beautiful gems, and I would not trade that for anything in the world. Also, my music just abruptly stopped when I said that. There we go. So yeah, so the individual got a little nervous and felt like he couldn't finish, and the host jumped in mid-act and got him back on stage, and they finished it together. And it was just such a test of character for the host and like the community, because like everybody in the crowd was still cheering on this guy who was, you know, trying his best at, you know, doing something brave and getting on a big stage full of tons of people, because there was like 3,000 people here, you know, in this one room. Like, that's a lot of people to perform in front of. You know, he like, I got to go, EP time, got to get up early, see ya. No worries, Glacier, no worries. You get some good sleeps. It was lovely seeing you, and I appreciate you coming on by, and you get some good rest. Yeah, it was funny too. It was very, very funny. I loved it. It was so wholesome. It's why I love this fandom. So we're gonna go back to the caked up guy now. On that wholesome note. And also circle back on Heath. Heath, you know what? I was saying this Furality was perfect, and it just about was. The only thing it was missing was you, buddy. Like I was thinking, like, going through this whole convention, it's like, you know what made this convention's even better? If Heath was here. If Heath was here, having a good time, you know, laughing, you know, just having a good time. But that's okay. I know there will be cons in the future we'll go to, like, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Oh yeah. So the main conference hall, like when going into the performance, had this really beautiful chandelier, and I'm actually really glad you grabbed this photo, Zephyr. Like when I saw it in the photo album, I was like, yes, I'm grabbing this. Aw, lol. Well, we'll get together again for sure. For sure. I mean, we have Furality right around the corner, right? We have Furality right around the corner. Oh, here's the closing ceremony. Yeah, and this is when we were getting ready to announce the amount of money we raised for the donation. And in the end, the donation ended up being more than $30,000, chat. $30,000. Can you believe that? Like, that is insane. And actually, I believe this is the moment when they announce the winner, because they also do like a dollar for dollar. Well, not like a dollar for dollar, but they do like a raffle win, and like basically you can get like a certain percentage, like Furality will pay like the winner of the raffle for donations, like a certain percentage. The 50-50, that's what it is. It was 50-50. And like this dude won like a huge chunk of change. So good on them. Like, that's awesome. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is next year's convention. Next year's convention is Critter Clash, where there's going to be 3 factions of like glitter dogs versus punk rockers versus nature mystics, which you know your boy Noel is going to be a punk rocker without a doubt. One hundo. I'm coming in hard with that punk rocker vibe. I'm gonna get my leather jacket out next year. We're gonna rock it hard for that punk rock energy. I'm already working on my persona design to get like cyberpunk. Well, I mean, cyberpunk is punk rock, right? So like, I just gotta lean harder into that cyberpunk aesthetic, and we're gonna bring our A game. Punk rock, let's go. Look at that slingshot bunny. I need me a slingshot. Slingshots are good. So no joke, as a kid, I did have a slingshot, and I fucking like Dennis the Menace stereotype ass. I got myself in so much trouble. So much trouble with my slingshot. I had it taken away. Also, I appreciate that every corner has like 2 animals. So for the glitter dogs, we have like a unicorn. For the raccoon, we have like a possum with a bat. And for the mystic forest creatures, we have these chunky chickens. More metal studs, less strobe lights. Yeah, I mean, we could do both. We could do both. Oh, okay. Also, did that music stop again? Why does my music keep stopping? Oh no, it's just going to the next song. Just going to the next song. We'll just jump ahead. All right. So this is at a so this was at a fun restaurant called the Storm Crow Manor. That has, unfortunately, Heath, I'm sad I didn't take you to it when we went to Furnal Equinox, but it has become my tradition now for Furnal Equinox every time I go to be my last dinner of the convention night. So this was our Sunday dinner, and I don't have too many photos of the Storm Crow Manor, but if you're in Toronto, you gotta go to the Storm Crow Manor. It is a very nerd-focused restaurant, and this is we were in the cyberpunk wing, so this is like their cyberpunk aesthetic area, and I just love all the pipes. Like, it's just so cool. Okay, gotta go watch wrestling with people later. No worries, mini golf. It was lovely seeing you, and I hope you have a great night. Oh yeah, I love this fake poster they had, Kaiju Sex Massacre. And then they have OCP. That was good. Omni Consumer Products. It was so cool. Oh, are you leaving too, Zephyr? It was so cool. Thank you for sharing. I mean, I'm not leaving yet. The stream still got like another hour and 30 minutes. Oh, but I think this might be the last photo. Yes, but that's okay because I have videos now. So now we're gonna jump over to a video. So let me go ahead and just pause the music while I queue up the video. Let's see. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. You know what? We're just going to go to my blue sky real quick, and I'll just pull up the video there. So we're going to head on over to my blue sky. There it is. All right, so I'm still here. Was just saying bye to Minnie. Oh, okay. Just saying bye to Minnie. Gotcha. All right, there we go. So this is me. So chat, try not to be overwhelmed. You're about to see something very radical, something very cool, something that will legit blow your mind. It is your Tio getting his rave on with his boot and cane. So, even despite the fact I still had a broken ass foot and I still had a cane, I did not let that slow me down for a second. And I was still on that dance floor, just going wild. Look at me go. I can't do much more than that. I can't do much more than bounce up and down. You could even see me, like, I had my foot, like, I was literally had my foot lifted, and I was just on one foot bouncing, basically. I was going as hard as somebody with a broken foot could go, I think. Zephyr. And I even lit up my entire helmet because so the one downside is like I love my helmet a lot, but these side lights don't last for very long, so I have to be very strategic when I activate them, and I usually save them for the raid because the raid, you know, we're there for like at least 2 to 3 hours usually. Bro dances better than me with his boot broken with his foot. Oh, I muted myself. With his foot broken, Lamau. Also, yes. Also, there was a Nemo spotted. Nemo was going hard. Yeah. Nah, it was good. It was good. And we'll pause it here, and we will hide that for now and switch over to VTuber mode. There we go. Okay, also we're gonna just bring me over here. There we go. I feel like I'm crowding the screen too much. Yeah, there we go. I think that's better, right, chat? Like, that looks good. Okay, so yeah, so as you can tell, oh wait, the music, it's too quiet. It is far too quiet. We need to get some jams up in here. There we go. Yeah, so I mean, all in all, the convention was good. It was very, very good, and it honestly really inspires me a lot to start creating more for the fandom, and it makes me want to just dive like head first back into this. Like, it reminds me how much I love this fandom. And why, like, I like to do what I do, like why I make art, and why I make games, and why I make VR chat avatars. And now that my foot is like no longer broken, and the doctor specifically says you need to stand and walk on this foot more to rebuild your bone strength, I'm gonna get my ass back in VR right away. So I think tomorrow I'm going to really finish installing my VR setup. So I probably won't be in VR because I have to do a lot of drilling. I have to go drill some walls. Not tonight, it's too late. But tomorrow I'm going to. 10 out of 10 convention, 10 out of 10 company too. And yeah, so inspired. Honestly, Zephyr, I completely agree with you. 10 out of 10 convention, 10 out of 10 company. And I'm so excited for next year. I am so excited for next year. I am so jazzed about what this convention has in store and everything. I'm ready. I'm jazzed. I'm ready for the next big thing. So luckily we don't have to wait too long because we have Furnal Equinox, we have Conference. So pretty much it's like just gotta wait till the summer. This summer is going to be just like back-to-back furry convention action. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I'll be honest, the next couple streams will probably be me either working on finishing those commissions or working on my avatar for Furality. Which, speaking of which, I think, you know, we've been spending the last, like, you know, last couple hours talking about well, I guess like the last hour and a half talking about Furnal Equinox. I think we should talk about Furality now. What do you think, chat? Do you think it's time that I talk about Furality? I think it is. So, also, I think I need to change the music, chat. Like, I want something a little more upbeat, right? Like, let's find something a little more. Let's find something a little more. A little more. Let's see. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. What do you think, chat? How's this? Yeah, this is a little more funky fresh. I like this. Okay, so chat, let's talk about Furality, huh? I think we should. I think it's time we talk about it. So I'm gonna jump back. Let me jump back to this. This should be fun, right? Oh no. Oh, one of these days I will. Oh yeah, there we go. I guess maybe I need to blow it up. One of these days I'll be a real VTuber and I'll know what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. So this year's Furality is Furality. Nice vibes, yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, I wanted something a little more poppy, a little more fun, you know? Something a little more like, hey, we're here and we're having a good time. Okay, so this year's Furality theme is called Furality Ultra. And generally the aesthetic of it is it's going to be a video game vibe. It's going to be you know, just really fun. And like if you like retro gaming, I mean, ideally, if you know about Furality and you like VR conventions or like VR, you'll probably like the theme, right? Like who doesn't love fun retro video game theme? You know, we have our classic D-pad, we have our discs. I'm pretty jazzed about Furality Ultra. Matter of fact, let's click on about Furality Ultra. They don't have too much information about Ultra yet. They do have the design aesthetic though. They do have the design aesthetic, so that is really cool. So that's fun. And I have some pretty exciting news for you all. I as you might know, some of the past years I've tried to host panels, you know, share my passion of game development, share my passion of art. And this year, my panel was accepted. I am going to be, well, I mean, hopefully, there's still more things I have to do, obviously. Like, it's not, you know, nothing is over until it's over, right? nothing is truly done until it's done. But I have been accepted to do a panel for Furality. And I'm pretty dang excited about it. I am pretty hyped. Let's go, chat. Yeah. No ads. Okay, chat. We're gonna just chill and vibe. If y'all could just kind of chill and vibe with me during these ads, I would greatly appreciate that. If y'all just kind of like, you know, we all just kind of like hung out and chatted. Ads for like a minute? That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't believe. Oh wait, I don't know if that's copyright free. That does not sound like a copyright free song. I know, because I know this song, and I'm about 90% certain that is not copyright free. So we're getting the hell out of there. Oh, you know what? Here, let me go back. Sorry, chat. We're gonna go back to we're going back to basics. Let's see. You know, the problem is what I need is like a playlist. Does anybody have like a solid you know what? I think I found one. Yeah, there we go. This is good. This is good. All right. Sorry about that, chat. Sorry about that. I didn't want to get hit by and back. Okay, perfect. So you were all gone, and it was like the perfect timing for me to find a new copyrighted playlist song because I didn't want to I didn't want to get hit with a you know, copyright infringement. Okay, so my panel this year, I'm pretty excited about it. I'm pretty hyped. So this year, because it's video game themed, I have my panel. Actually, chat, would you all do me the pleasure of just kind of like sitting back, getting comfy, and allowing me to read you my panel pitch? Because I'm actually quite proud of it. I feel like I really consolidated my thoughts well. It took me a little time to write it, and I'm pretty excited about it. I'm pretty hyped. So the theme of my talk, the theme of my panel, is going to be making monsters move, the animation tech behind AAA horror games. So this was the general pitch. That's like the general like title of my pitch, which I'm going to be talking about what does it take to make a xenomorph crawl or a killer lunge in a way that actually feels truly horrific. With 17 years in game industry, because that's me. I've been your Theo's an old man. I've been doing this for a long time. I've spent my career as a lead technical animator on some of horror's gaming's most recognizable titles, including Dead by Daylight, Alien Rogue Incursion, which was nominated for Best VR Game of the Year. In this casual behind-the-scene talk, I'll share what work actually looks like, building animation tools, crafting rigs, engineering the animation systems that bring creatures and characters to life, such as state machines, procedural animations, ragdolls, and dynamic IK for biped and quadrupedic creatures. I will also talk about what made VR specifically its own beast to tackle, what broke along the way. Sorry, I'm kind of messing up because I can hear my cat going crazy at the door to get back in. I'm going to finish this and I gotta go let him back in real quick. I'll also talk about what made VR specifically its own beast to tackle, what broke along the way, and what 17 years in the industry actually teaches you. Whether you're into animation, tech art, game dev, or just curious how your favorite monsters move the way they do, then come on by and hang out. So basically, hold on, oh, my cat. I love my fluffy boy, but he never knows if he wants in or out, as most cats do. So I'm gonna go grab him real quick. There we go. Okay, chat. So we brought him in. So that was my pitch for the convention, which I'm like I said, I'm honestly pretty proud of it. I think it's a pretty good pitch in my opinion, in my humble opinion. So I'm pretty jazzed about this Furality. I think it's going to be well, I mean, I hope people like it. I hope people are excited. That or they're going to be very mad that I great pitch. Excited to see your panel. Thank you. The only hang up I might have is I do have to go through some pretty standard I have to go through some pretty standard red tape behind the scenes, not with Furality, but with other stuff. I'm not going to go into the logistics of it here on stream, but I have to go do some standard procedure stuff. And as long as I get the green light, which I should, I don't think there'll be any big problems. My panel will go ahead and we're gonna have a hell of a good time. It's gonna be awesome. So, you know, I'm pretty excited about this. I'm pretty jazzed. And I'm really excited to share like my craft and my passion for the craft. Because at the end of the day, I'm a huge fan of anime. I'm a huge fan of obviously of the furry fandom, but I'm also a huge fan of video games. Because, I mean, at least I hope so. I mean, I work in games. And I'm also a giant animation nerd. I love animation more than anything, like, as a craft. I think animation is such a beautiful medium. And that's kind of why I devoted my whole life to animation and trying to make animation look and feel and, you know, get, like, my whole career and existence is to, like, get the most believable performance out of a piece of artwork, out of a piece of animation, and I just really enjoy what I do. truly and deeply, and I really want to share that passion. But more importantly, what I want more than anything is to hold an audience hostage while I talk about 3D math. Little does anyone know, this panel is going to be a talk. It's all going to be a secret talk to get people hyped about 3D math. You're going to learn about dot products, vector points, 3x3 matrices. Oh, it's going to be so good, chat. You're going to love it. You're going to love this nerd talk. You're all going to be like, talk nerdy to me, Noel. So it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. All of chat's going to be like, God damn it. I didn't know I was going to be held hostage and be talk about math. Oh, I got a hydration. Thank you, Digimon. I appreciate that. Delicious. I did need that hydration super bad. Okay, so chat, let us here. We're gonna go back to the VTuber mode real quick, and so that's my pitch. That's Furality. I'm excited. I hope you're all excited. And now what I really want to do is jump on over to the Furality design, because Furality did drop their design as well as like texture stuff, and I think it'd be pretty cool. I think it'd be pretty rad if we all just took a look at it and admired the hard work that they're doing over there and what the artists are crafting and cooking up, because they're working so hard, and they deserve lots of praise. So let's go take a look at that. There we go. Open in a new tab. It's got to be like, I don't know. It feels like really compressed on my screen. Maybe I need to find like an uncompressed version of it somewhere. Creation kit. All right. Here we go, chat. All right, we're gonna jump back. There we go. Okay, so here is their design aesthetic of like what the Furality con should be. So pretty much a lot of my free time is going to be like designing like my outfit to match this aesthetic. I'm gonna try really hard to like stick close to the theme. So I'm gonna be updating my guy's outfit to kind of go with this look. And I mean, honestly, I'm pretty jazzed and pretty hyped. I know, right? It is very cool. It is super cool. So I think the next few streams, it's going to be pretty much me working on my outfit, I think, as well as like sneaking in commissions here and there. Basically from like now until like July, because between commissions, working on my own avatar, and then writing up my panel and like getting slides and stuff, I feel like I'm going to be a pretty busy tiger. So but I honestly, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good, and we're gonna have a good time. Luckily I got plenty of time. I mean, we're only in March now, but I can't rest on my laurels. I can't be like, oh, I have plenty of time, because I mean, let's be honest, like you blink your eye and then like time is past. Like this actually happened to me at Furality. I literally blinked my eye and like I could not believe it was Sunday and like the con was ending. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, it's already done? It's over? Like, holy shit. Like, that was fast. So I'm trying to get myself primed and prepped for you know, I'm trying to not let things get delayed anymore. So, oh, and then also too, I gotta do taxes. So that's probably what I'll be doing tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll be setting up VR and doing taxes. And yeah. all the super fun Noel stuff that I love to do, which is hilarious because I know I told myself like I'm gonna work a lot on my game this year and my personal projects, And I haven't even hardly started on my personal projects because it always feels like there's a million of other projects to do. But that's okay. That's life, right? There's always something fun. There's always something interesting happening. Always something. I was so sad. I didn't want FE to end. I didn't want it to end either. It was so much fun. Like, it was such a good time. And, you know, I really, really hope, like, next year we're all gonna party together. Matter of fact, Zephyr, I was telling my partner about you and Cass, and she is very excited to meet you two, and actually wants to go to Furnal Equinox, all four of us together. So yeah, so we're already locked in. We're ready to roll. So now I gotta make two fursuit heads. I have to make mine and my partner's. Because I'm slowly converting her to the furry fandom. So I'm pretty excited about that. Like, I think that's going to be pretty dang rad. Heck yeah, I agree. Heck yeah. Heck to the freaking yeah. So that's pretty exciting. That's pretty cool. Here, we're going to jump back to this. There we go. Oh, okay, so another cool thing. So if we go back to their page, they actually already have a creator kit. So with registration opening soon, here is a preview of the creation assets coming up. So here are some of the assets they're going to be giving away, which are very cool. Like, this is very rad. Like, I like these a lot, though. This I can't help but look at. Like, do you remember? Like, they had this a lot. One of us. I completely agree. So do you remember at the convention they had this for some of the fursuiters, and you see this a lot in hot areas, like those neck straps that have like built-in fans here. This feels like one of those built-in fan neck straps. Which is very apropos, because I bet you there's a lot of VR users that probably use that too, actually, to keep themselves cool. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if that's a common thing VR users. I personally never wore it. I just sweat uncomfortably. But yeah, like, I get it. Like, I get it's supposed to be like a collar thing, and I mean, it's rad. It's cool. I like it. But it also reminds me a lot of those like fan things you wear around your neck. Let's see. Oh, we don't need to go to the comments of that. Okay, so I was just seeing if they had posted any more stuff. So yeah, so no, I love this. I think this is pretty rad. And yeah. Oh, by the way, for those who are watching, FYI, I am on Blue Sky. I'm not on Twitter anymore, so don't ignore this Null Control VR on Twitter. I am Null Control on Blue Sky. So follow me there. And I'll be very nice. I promise to repost good content and to post fun original content. Okay, so yeah, that is like the Furality that we have in a nutshell. We have these sweet outfits. We have these super cool 3D assets that are coming. I'm going to be hopefully hosting a panel. You know, fingers crossed on that. And yeah. Oh, wait. There we go. There I am. Hey, there I am. So yeah, that is more or less the long and short of it. Now, chat, we still have like an hour left in the stream. I honestly thought I could drag the VR chat stuff for an hour. I thought I could drag it out for an hour and a half, but apparently not. I blasted through that so fast because I was so excited to share it with you all. So how would you all feel if we play some video games? You know, we switch it on up and we play, you know, we played some games together. Let's see. We're going to put up a vote. Actually, let's do a poll. All right, so we're going to decide what games we're going to play. What games should I play? So the options are going to be, let's see, we can do Monster Hunter Wilds, Hell Divers 2. What other games do I have that I could just like boot up real quick? That I could kidnap you all into. That's the important thing. I wanna kidnap you all into it. Oh, you know what I could do? I can continue Metal Gear. We could keep playing Metal Gear Solid. Because we haven't beaten that yet. Like, that is technically still a game we need to beat. Let's see. Yeah, okay, we'll do those 3. And we're gonna make it a short poll. We're gonna make it a 5-minute poll. All right, chat. The poll is up. Cast your vote. You do have limited time. So make sure to put your vote in on what you want. I see we already have 1 vote for Helldivers, 1 vote for Metal Gear. I guess you all want to see me finish Metal Gear, huh? You want me to go Solid Snake? One of us. Keep looking at that one of us. Chat, I need you to vote. We need votes, chat. Don't leave your TO hanging. If it's 50-50, chat, I'm gonna be heartbroken. You're gonna break your poor TO's heart. Don't do it to your TO. I'm watching that chat intently. I'm watching the poll. Okay, so chat. Question for you, while we're casting our vote. And I know I've asked this once before, but I'm still curious on everybody's answer. If no, actually, we're gonna do a new question, chat. If you were TF'd into your persona right now, this very second, sitting at home right now, you just transformed into your persona, how difficult would your life be? Like, how much harder would your day-to-day life become? Like, for those who have like tiny mouse sonas, like, would your life become immediately harder? Nothing else in the world changed. It's just you. You just TF'd into your persona. I'm super curious in what you all are gonna pick. So right now, the votes are still split 50-50. You're all still you're indecisive. Can't figure out what you want. Typical bottom behavior. Pretty hard because I walk to stores, lol. That would be pretty hard. That would be pretty hard. Mine would also be hard because canonically Noel is very tall, and which, I mean, I'm a tall guy, but I'm not like super tall. I would call at 6 foot. I would call perfectly average, but like canonically Noel is like over 2 meters tall, like an NBA style player. So I think my life would be a little different. None of my clothes would fit. I would have to go shopping for all new clothes, and that'd make me sad because I like my shirts. I like all the furry shirts I bought, which I'm wearing one right now. Actually, I'm wearing one of my furry shirts that I bought at the convention this year. So that's pretty rad. That's pretty cool. I tried to be pretty well behaved this year. Didn't buy too many furry shirts. I mean, I did buy stuff, but I wasn't like previous years where I spent like hundreds upon hundreds of dollars at the convention. Same, lol. Yeah. Like previous conventions, I spent like way too much money on stuff at the dealer's den. This year, I did spend a bit, but it was mostly on food, which is, in my opinion, is like justified because you gotta eat. You know, you gotta eat food. And I don't regret it. I don't regret it. It was good food. And you know, I bought like 2 shirts and a hat, and a gifts for some other people. And you know, I feel like that was pretty justified. Oh, and I bought a couple pins too. I guess I did buy some pins. but they were pretty reasonably priced. Plus, I had to. I gotta add to my pin collection. Matter of fact, I after stream tonight, I'm gonna pin them to my my pin board. So I'm pretty dang excited for that. We got 1 minute left and we are split still 50-50. I cannot believe this. Chat, somebody has to cast a vote. Oh, okay. There was a last second vote cast for Helldivers 2. That had me on the edge of my seat. I was like, are you kidding me? Are we really going to end this stream? Or not end the stream, but are we really going to like be at the last hour of this stream and have such a indecisive turnout for the vote? Okay. Oh, we have a big stretch. Okay, everybody, let's take a second to stretch. Big stretch. Oh, my cat got scared. Oh, it's okay. You're fine, buddy. Nothing to be scared about. Just Papa stretching. All right, chat. I'm going to go ahead and update the stream information really quick. Because we are now going to be doing a Helldiver stream. We're not doing just chatting anymore. So let's do Helldivers 2. Boom. Done. There we go. Also, chat, I'm going to jump to the Discord. If anybody wants to play some Helldivers with me on stream, you're welcome to do so. I'm going to be in the stream room, but you're more than welcome to jump on into the stream waiting room, and I will pull you into the words. I know them. Also, my cat is absolutely blocking my view of my OBS because he's sitting on my desk, and he loves to sit in front of the, oh my goodness, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're gonna start up Helldivers now. But yeah, if anybody wants to join in on Helldivers, you're welcome to do so. Like I said, I'm vibing right now on the Discord. So if you want to join, come join on the Discord, and we will have a grand old time. All right, the game is booting up. Oh, I can hear it. I can hear Helldivers starting up. There you go. Let me turn on the specific window capture. This is the game capture, right? Yeah, game. Here we go. Specific window. Here we go. Helldivers 2. There we go. Oh wow, that's massive. Let's get this back down to scale, shall we? That is too big. Unless, chat, can I ask you a question, chat? Do you prefer if the game was full screen like this, or would you prefer if it was squared like in the frame? Like, do you prefer a full gaming experience? Oh, I see we have a new war bond. I will not be buying that though. I will be I'll farm super credits for that later, but I'll do it off stream. In the meantime, there is still stuff I need to get in. Where is it? Do I have everything in redacted? Let me just check. Yeah, I got it all. I got everything in redacted. Siege, yeah. Gotta get going, but defensive Earth for me. Shall do. Full screen, definitely. Okay, we can do full screen. We will do full screen. All right. Ooh, chat. Looks like I unlocked the leveler. Let's claim that. Also, I hear no audio. Let's fix that. Audio. Here, let's turn up the master volume. Oh, not to 11. Let's go to 10. Oh, actually, is that too loud? Let me see. My cat is like perfectly laying over all the audio shit, so I can't see it. Okay, chat, how are the audio levels? Is like, can you hear the game like okay over the over everything? All right. What armor am I even wearing? All right. And what is the major order today? So the major order is kill 250 voteless with Gatling Sentry. Damn. Oh, we gotta fight the Illuminate. All right. Let's see here. So we gotta fight some voteless. Yeah, honestly, this might be the armor set to run. Well, maybe not the body armor. I think we're gonna want to go with light. There we go, chat. What do you think? I think it looks pretty good.
The galaxy slides farther into darkness.
All right. Incoming message from Super Earth.
Entire planets into an ink-black darkness that Liberty's light cannot penetrate.
Oh shit. Oh wow, we're already here. Oh, that's right. They brought in a new enemy type. You know what? Since we're diving solo though, let's take it a little bit easier. Let's not do this on the hardest difficulty right away until I've had a chance to fight the new enemy type. Okay. Change into the external save. All right. What do we got here? We have I will evacuate high value targets. We have a blitz. And we have free colony. Well, the problem is I'm still running solo, so let's not do that one. I don't think I can do that solo, honestly, against the Illuminate. Ooh, this is a new one. Destroy experience. Okay, blitz. Yeah, I think we could do this one. I think we can do this one solo. Yeah. I think this one we can do. Also, let me check the Discord, see if anybody's there.
Mission coordinates locked.
Okay, nobody's there. No worries, no worries. All right, chat. We're gonna run this kind of like in a little bit of a funny tactic. So I am running a stealth build now, right? I got the stealth armor. I have the silence weapon, the silence primary, but our objective is to get 250 kills, right, with a Gatling Sentry. So we gotta bring the Gatling Sentry, just so we can get those kills. I think I'm gonna bring the Epoch and the Warp Backpack. And I think a 500 kg, just for like good measure, just so that we can take out like big targets. Like if something big and devastating shows up, like we can handle it. We can take them out. They don't. How long has this game been out? And this laggy intro. I mean, at this point, it's just quaint, right? It's just cute that it still lags this much at the start of the intro. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Return the squids to oblivion. Deploying equipment package. Sending down support weapon.
All right. We got our Epoch. We got our Warp Backpack.
Dropping a
Whoa. What was that? Oh, I guess I should have checked what the new elemental type was. Yeah, so I guess there's like a whole bunch of new stuff now, huh? Serendip, hello! It's so lovely to see you. Yeah, we're playing a little Helldivers. We're taking a short break from talking about Furality and Furnal Equinox. And we're playing a little Helldivers. Oh, I forgot that this weapon does not do a good... There we go. Yeah, I forgot, like, against those enemy types, you're better off with, like, a little bit of a heavy pin enemy. So we gotta blow that up. I'll be honest, I'm gonna be lazy. We're just gonna do that. And then after that's blown up, we're gonna look for our... I never get tired of that 500 kg. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit! Whoa, these are new. Oh, fuck. I thought I had time. No, I better move before those little spots. See, this is why I wanted to roll. Oh, you know, it'd be funny if I just like threw out the Gatling turret over there. Let them deal with that. There y'all go. All right, you all deal with that while I go look for my objective thing over here. We're gonna get that. It's got to be over here somewhere. There we go. Oh. There we go. I think I see it over there. But yeah, Serendip, how's it going? Oh, no, that's not it. Fuck, where is it? It's got to be here, right? Like, I can't be so blind. Or maybe it's just more over this way. Either way, I have burnt through a lot of stems and a lot of ammo. I should probably, like, you know, I should probably ammo up, not just walk in here so recklessly. There we go. There we go. But what you been up to, Serendip? How's your day going? You having yourself a good Wednesday? I'm all right. I'm pretty. It's pretty late, but my sleep rhythm has been pretty bad as of late. Aw, dang. I'm sorry. I can get that sleep rhythm under control. Yeah, like having a bad sleep schedule is always tough. Like it can mess with a lot of stuff. How did these bots see me? I'm wearing my stealth gear. They should have like 0. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's at the plane crash. This is probably where it's at. Well, he hasn't seen me yet. This is so satisfying. Oh, fuck. There we go. Asset secured. All right. Heading towards next objective. I'm pretty used to cycling between good and bad schedules. Yeah, I'll be honest, my schedule's a little fucked up because I just got back from Furnal Equinox. And, you know, when you go to a furry convention, you don't sleep. Like, and I'm not saying that to complain. Like, I had the fucking great time of my life, and memories that will last a lifetime. But, boy, am I tired. I am a tired tiger. Alright, we gotta get up here. What are these lightning bolts? They are scaring the hell out of me. Oh, fuck. I gotta go up here. Oh, they haven't seen me yet.
Found something.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and drop another Gatling gun right here and let the Gatling gun deal with that.
Mag's empty.
There we go. When in doubt, let the Gatling gun handle it. Ooh, I even have another resupply. Might as well call that in. Oh my god, it's shit bouncing around like crazy again. Whoa! Don't want that Gatling gun to get me. And we'll send a little 500 kg over there. Ow! Yeah! Oh wow, it didn't destroy it though. Let me, there we go, that should do it. Oh, hey bud!
Mag's empty.
Done. Oh, time to, gotta spin that tower 180. Oh no. Oh. Oh, did my turret run out of ammo just when it showed up? That sucks. Yep. We gotta use the heavy gun on these warden guys. There we go. All right.
Have a taste of democracy.
Yeah, flying guys are so annoying. You know what's weird? Have not seen any vote lists. Like, there we go. Okay, we can just get out of here. We could just run. No need to deal with these a-holes, am I right? Oh my god, what is that? Is that the new enemy type? Holy shit. Yeah, we're just gonna not deal with that. We're gonna deal with that with like I handle my mental health issues. Run away. Oh yeah, I know. When I went to Eurofriends, I never went raving or anything, but I could never sleep more than 6 hours. Oh yeah. No, it can be. Oh god, they're following me.
Freedom never sleeps.
They're following me, chat. You know what? We're gonna leave them a little bit of present here, and a little present over there. Hopefully that doesn't blow up my turret. It did blow up my turret. That's unfortunate. I should have thrown the 500 kg first. Oh well. Honestly, that's on me. Also, that's cool that you went to Eurofurence. What was your favorite panel at Eurofurence?
Tactical asset near your location.
Ah, shit. I have a tactical asset near me. Oh man, I can't just leave it. No, I gotta do it. Oh, I can hear people by me too. Oh. There we go. Alright, hopefully I killed it without getting too much attention. Oh, here comes another one. Oh, it's a whole squad. All right, chat. Do you think they'll notice me, or do you think we can get this done without them noticing me? I'm thinking we can get it done. I am rocking a full stealth build just because. Oh, they're gonna hear that though. Whoa. Can we sneak around them, chat? There's so many flying enemies. What the hell? This is bonkers. That's crazy. But chat, look at this. We managed to sneak past them. They didn't even hear us. We're just a stealthy ninja up in here. We'll grab some of these. Like, honestly, I just need to get to extraction at this point, so there's... Oh, man. Where the hell do these guys keep coming from? In like 19 more seconds, I'm gonna have like a Gatling turret. I'm just gonna throw down and let it be the decoy. As long as I don't get hit by lightning, I guess. Okay, there we go. Oh, fuck. Well, they definitely found me. Alright, let's get out of here. Thank you, turret. And then we're just gonna chuck this over here.
That's called democracy.
Oh my god. I just want to fill this up! Oh my god. That's alright, chat. We got this. We got this. Come on. Okay, there's like a weird bug sometimes when you're like reloading and you dive and it just messes up the reload. Yes, I know I can proceed to extraction, but first I gotta kill all these guys. Oh my god. Alright, I think I have to back up a little bit. Yeah, we gotta back up. We're gonna back up a bit. And then we will come back. Oh my god, there are so many of them here. I am using the wrong weapon. This is not the right weapon to deal with this enemy. Why is there so many of them? This is crazy. Okay, you know what, chat? Forget it. We're just gonna head to extraction. Did I say forget it, chat? That was a bold-faced lie. We're going back. That was a bold-faced lie, chat. We're going back. Okay, I feel lame for admitting that I didn't really attend panels. My number one reason to be at a con is to see friends. That's not lame at all. You shouldn't feel bad about that. That's a totally valid reason to go to a con. I think that's a completely valid reason. I also spend a lot of time with friends at conventions. I really enjoy that aspect of community as well. So I don't think you're lame at all. All right, we're gonna grab this now. There we go. This should do it. So, all right. There we go. We're gonna start inserting these because again, it doesn't really matter what the order is. I just need to get this side objective done because now that I've seen it, I'll feel real silly if I didn't do it. Also, there's like no voteless on this map. Like that's crazy. $100. Like my daily objective is to kill voteless, and I have not seen a one. All right, now we're gonna head to extraction now. Oh no! If I can get up this mountain, I got up here last time. Why can't I get up now? All right, I guess we gotta go another way. I guess we gotta get up another way. But yeah, Serendip, I don't think that's lame at all. I think that's totally valid. Oh my god. All these flying dorks. No, you don't! Oh, that was close. It was almost about to warn its friends. I was like, not on my watch, chat. Not on my watch. Alright, let's get to extraction. Alright, he hasn't seen me, so I'm not gonna worry about him. And then we're gonna call in a little resupply. There we go. Boom. All right, all right, all right. We're gonna...
A little shot of liberty.
Little shot of liberty. Oh my god, that is a lot. Yeah, we're just gonna get our Gatling gun out and let that handle it. There we go. This strat seems to be working out pretty good for me. Woo, damn. A turret was doing work. Where you going, Spooky? My cat is deciding it's a good time to walk across my keyboard. Let's see, but yeah, I was hoping to do again this year. I've been running into Celia's streak of bad luck when it comes to finding a place to stay, and someone split the price with, but the tickets bought, so I'm coming no matter what. Okay, well you just got to find a place. That's not so bad, you know. All right, let's see if this works. Okay, that's a little concerning. That did not, that was not as effective as I'd hope it would be. Oh, these dang flyers. Come on, Pelican 1. I need to get out of here. Yeah, Spook. My cat agrees. We gotta get out. Oh my god. Yeah, we gotta go. Wait, why am I climbing on top? We gotta go. Oh, that's funny. Pelican 1 killed it by landing on it. That is too funny. Alright, my cat needs to be let out again. Oh, he's in and out with Spook. Alright, let me just let him out. Come on, little guy. There you go. Alright, Chad, if you can tell, little rusty. I was a little rusty with that. Oh, and I missed one objective. And I didn't take out any of the stations, but honestly, I knew it was gonna play out like this just because I know there was a new enemy type because I saw some spoilers online, and I haven't played in a while. I haven't played in a while, and it was gonna be rusty. Got some new enemy types. I didn't expect though no voteless. That's a bit of a surprise for me. I'm a little shocked that there is no voteless on you know, like I am so used to the wave of voteless in this game. Oh yeah, gotta get the push-ups in. I'm so used to the waves of voteless that the fact that there was none really flabbergasted me. Also, I feel like, given the amount of flyers that were coming to me, I should be using something like an arc blitzer. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna switch over to my blitzer. It's not really silent, but it gets the job done. Also, you know what? No, I'll stick with thermite. Thermite's good just because it blows up the UFOs. All right, let's do the next one. All right, next one is Illuminate Warship Blitz. Next one is a Blitz. Let's do it. Let's do the Blitz. Come on, baby. Let's do the Blitz. All right, we're gonna go here and we're gonna grab a 120 over laser. Basically, we're just gonna grab everything that can like blow up a ship. That's all we care about. We just want to blow up a ship. Can the Epoch blow up ships? Chat, do you know if the Epoch can blow up a ship? I don't remember. Oh, you know what can blow up a ship? C4. C4 pack, let's go!
Launch initiated.
But yeah, so I guess you must be really jazzed for your friends, Serendip. How many times have you managed to go to your friends? Just out of curiosity. I'll just out a little bit of curiosity. All right. Let's call in that C4 and get right to it. I see hail divers. Yeah, I said that before. I had a big vote about it and everything. Do you want to come join in? I have the Discord open. I got the Discord open. Just jump on in here. Let me jump on over. See if you're there. Not yet. But yeah, I you know, come on in, Spoons. Let's do it. Let's bring some managed democracy. I was fighting a T ever. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. You were doing some pretty important Illuminate. Oh, wait. Destroy all the Illuminate ships in the vicinity. So is there more ships inbound?
Administering freedom.
There we go. Illuminate ships incoming. Yeah, anyone who wants to join in on this mission and help me kill the Illuminate, I'd be grateful. I got my C4 backpack. I'm ready to rock. God, I love the stealth. It's so good. We're gonna throw a laser because I see 3 ships.
Found something.
I know the lasers generally always target the ships first. There it goes. Mission complete. I mean, I guess I could. I guess I could go after the side objectives. There's really no reason, though, for me to go after it. This is a blitz.
Can't liberate with this broken arm.
Whoa. I didn't realize they were all on top of me there. Alright, you know what? We're getting out of here. Yeah, it's a little too chaotic for me. We're leaving. Why are you screaming about your arm? You're fine. You know what? I wish I had my warp pack though right now.
Tagging map.
Yeah, we're getting out of here. We're running. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Okay, me and Tony will join. Okay, me and Tommy are on the Discord. All right, you're in the Discord. All right, let me pull you all in. There we go. Hello, how are you lovely beans doing? Can y'all... Yeah. That's fair. How you liking the stream so far? Noise, noise. I'm out.
This is Eagle 1. We're back in business.
Oh my god. Yeah, that sounds to me that just sounds like a Mega Man boss rush. Cool, cool. Yeah, no, it's definitely not something you want to mess with. Mm-hmm. Oh, Ken, hello. How's it going? How you doing, oh Ken? You having a nice day? You make sure to get lots of hydration in. Hope everything's going good. Love the cute purple emotes. So cute. You know what? This is a complete overuse of C4, but I'm going to do it anyways.
Mag's empty.
How did that guy survive that C4? That's some bullshit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's funny. Oh, fuck. That is a lot. That's funny. I'm gonna grab some of this, and I'm just gonna drop a little laser behind me. There you go. You all can enjoy that laser. Firing over the laser. Oh, did you switch your voice lines to Japanese? Lamau. Let's see. Okay, it says doing good. Just got off work early. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Gotta love that feeling. Getting off work early. The best. The best. Around, and no one's ever gonna keep you down. This little Karate Kid for y'all. Also, I think I need to move myself a little higher up just because, nope, not that high. There we go. Oh my goodness, I was just hit with a stretch. Wait, that sound effect for a stretch? Really? I feel like that was like a follow sound effect. There we go. Spoon's resubscribing. Spoons, you're so sweet. Didn't have to do that. Oh no, I died. I was so moved by the resubscribing. Spoons, you're too nice.
Joining the fray.
Whoa, whoa. Wait, oh my god, there's more behind me. Yeah, they're almost as worse as the voteless. Or almost as bad, I should say. Got you. Yeah, because they feel like they're everywhere now. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. That's true. The thing though that I don't understand is so this is all voteless, right? Oh, hey, buddy.
Fire in the hole!
But my daily is voteless. Oh god. Got you. Mm-hmm.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1
Mm-hmm.
descent.
$30 billion.
Miles upon your trail.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Yeah, I just wasted one I just like stuck one with like 3 C4 and detonated it. Oh no? Oh, okay. Lamau. Yep. That's funny. Those little details always make me so happy.
Welcome back. Democracy's reach extends a bit further.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got a hydration redeem. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna drink a little water. All right, Spoons. As usual, I assume I have to join you. A Tomy. That's a mix-up.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
Because your computer hates Canadians.
When the Illuminate raise their
Canadian, the Canadian firewall.
Has joined squad engaging orbital thrusters.
Yep. See, there you go. It's the only logical explanation.
Mission coordinates locked. Helldivers
Hello.
to pods. Repeat.
All right. All right. I don't think this weapon is working, so we're gonna switch back to. You know what? I'm gonna switch over to the sickle. I think the sickle might do it. All right. Hey. Oh, are we laughing maniacally? Oh, we're hugging. We got a hug. What? I just went to the first one. I got a bug goober. All right, squad, let's do this. You know what? That's valid. That's valid. What's this one? A blitz? We blitzing. Give me that, give me that C4. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. That sounds pretty powerful.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Yeah. Damn, for real? Shoo. That sounds pretty OP, in my opinion. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Ah, wow, wow, wow. All right. All right, squad, we got this. We gotta bring democracy.
Expunge these xenophobes from our galaxy. Calling down equipment.
Oh, it's been a hot minute since I've used my the sickle. There we go. Oh God, my leg! All right, I'm heading over here.
West, 200 meters.
Heading west. Oh, hey, it's the rock. Yeah.
There's something here. Rare sample acquired.
It is. Oh shit, for real? So the new Warbound sounds pretty powerful then. Oh. Oh, nice. That's a ship down.
Something.
There goes another ship. Mission complete. Wow, that was fast. I didn't even use my C4.
Tagging map. East, far.
Oh, really? I guess we could just kill Illuminate Overseers now. Yeah, I'm just gonna be lazy and do that. There we go. Go, laser, go!
Illuminate east.
Wait, how did that guy not see me? Oh, he did see me. There we go, objective complete. Alright, I guess I'm gonna head towards extraction just to get it started. No worries, I got you.
Requesting sentry.
Nice, nice.
Requesting air support.
Attack underway.
See if they see me. Nope. Ah, fuck. Hey, y'all. Enjoy that. Oh, that seemed to work. Oh, there's still one up, though. There we go. I love dropping like a 500 at my feet and then just run away. The enemy is always so confused.
Orbital inbound. West.
Whoa! I did. I somehow lived though, and he took me out of combat. So you know what? That was very nice of him. You know, I could use though as a stem, because I have my arm and my leg. Oh nope, now I'm dead. I had my arm, my leg, all broken, every limb busted. There we go. Whoa! You took a big swing. Wait, why am I getting stuck on that ledge? I want to call in the drop, but it's pretty heavily guarded here. Oh, my goodness. You know what? We're gonna just drop a little 500 there. There we go. I'm gonna run to that smoke. I'm gonna drop a little laser. There we go, you know what? That's fine. That's okay, I got killed by my own laser.
5 minutes remaining. I repeat, 5 minutes remaining.
No worries, no worries. We're gonna get this under control. I believe it. Oh fuck, I threw a 500 very close to you and I apologize.
Eagle 1 leaving combat zone to resupply.
Orbital inbound.
You know what? They can take that orbital barrage.
Mag's empty.
Is this this would happen to be super hell dive, would it? This is a 7? Jesus. I guess I gotta gotcha, gotcha. Oh my god. I gotta take some cover. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's true. Oh, God. That was just turned into Swiss cheese, but I think I managed to pull them away from extraction at least. How do they keep coming?
Southwest. Reinforcing.
Requesting air support. My life for Super Earth. Sending in an eagle. Requesting
All right, all right. All right, chat, we're regrouping.
Say hello to democracy. Reinforcing.
All right.
Dropping a pin. Northwest. 100 meters.
Alright, we're gonna try to get to extraction. At this rate, extraction's gonna be mandatory. Like it's just gonna come.
Rare sample acquired.
Squid outpost spotted.
There we go.
Requesting orbital strike.
Throwing supply beacon. Requesting orbital.
There we go. Hopefully that works. Yeah. Whoa, that's a lot. Looks like it told me it could be a little backup.
Calling in reinforcements.
It's all good. It's all good.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way. ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Ooh, I got a laser.
Orbital inbound.
Go laser. 500 kg.
Requesting air support.
Reinforcement budget depleted. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Oh my god, my cat is like taking the worst time to lose his mind at the door. It's like, Spooky, I can't get you.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Oh, fuck.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. This is Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown.
Oh, fuck. It's them. Where is Eagle 1?
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
That was fucking chaos. And that was only level 7?
Medal of the Helldiver.
That's crazy. Alright, I gotta let my cat in. He's losing his mind. I'll be right back. Ooh.
Me. I was
That's
like,
funny. Also, I realized this whole time, I don't think chat could hear you.
Oh wow. Amazing.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think you would want to hear me screaming like that.
Nah, they want to hear you. They want to hear you. Yeah, but I forgot to turn on the Discord capture. Chat, can you all hear them now?
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, I was the only one extracted. They probably all thought I was losing my mind. They're probably just like, why isn't Noel talking? And when he does, who the hell is he talking to?
He's talking to the voices in his head. Hi,
I-
I am the voices.
I was talking to the voices in my head. Why is my cat Spooky? What are you doing? He's just like obsessed with under my desk. That's new.
Let's destroy this exospire.
Exospire. I'm gonna get some more super credits. Yeah.
Orbit synchronized.
So the sickle was actually a pretty good weapon. That worked out pretty well for me.
The sickle's always been a nice one.
Oh, you know what? Actually, before we go to the next mission, it's time for me to end the stream. As it is 9:30, which is good because I also gotta use the bathroom. All right, chat. Thank you so much for hanging out. Sorry that I forgot to turn on the audio for the Discord. That was silly of me. But next time I promise I was trying not to be so silly. Until then, I will see you all next week. I will be streaming out. I do hope you stick around for the raid, as we're going to be raiding a very good boy, a very sweet bean. And I'll see you next Wednesday, which will be a art stream. We're going to be working on avatar commissions and Furality stuff. So stick around for that. You've all been amazing. And I'll see you all next time. You all have a good night. Stay hydrated and stay lovely.